Hey YouTube fans. Hey, I've been working on this bathroom remodel and got this new tub, got it put in, and got everything hooked up, the plumbing below. We'll go down to the first floor in a minute and look at that. But problem is, got everything hooked up and there's still a leak down below. So we're going to check that problem out and get it fixed. Here we are in the den down below the master bath. I just kind of want to show you where this thing is probably leaking from. Got everything hooked up, and the leak, it's not coming from this connection or this connection. It's actually coming from right around this little flange right here. So a little bit of reading I've done. I think the mistake I made, although this comes with a rubber flange, I think we should have siliconed it. So we're going to take that out, get it silicone and put it back in and see what happens. So here we are top side again. Just wanted to see kind of how this puts together. It comes with a rubber gasket here, and then this goes up. And that would screw on to the bottom of the tub here, just so you can see the whole tub. Screws onto the bottom of the tub, but again, the leak is actually coming from around this gasket here. So I'm gonna take this out and start over, silicone the whole thing, and not just rely on this little rubber gasket that came with the tub. Okay, now that I've got that out, you can see what it looks like here. This is the drain side inside the tub, and then also wanted to kind of show you again. The tub came with this rubber gasket on it, but I guess it's just not enough or whatever. We're going to silicone that. And then also the drain piece, it also had a little silicone gasket on it as well, but it's maybe again it's just not enough. So the first thing we want to do is get this really good and dry. So I'll do that, and then we'll start putting some silicone on it and start putting these pieces back together. So I got everything good and dry, but as an extra added step, I think I'm going to take a little rubbing alcohol and just kind of, rub down all my points of connection here. Again, just to make sure there's no grease, no water. This will dry it up, and if I'm going to do this, I just want to make sure my connections aren't compromised in any way. They're as clean as they could possibly be. So just a little rubbing alcohol on those. So I just wanted to show you the silicone I'm going to use. That's Supreme 100% silicone. It's supposed to be 10 years, mold-free, fights bacteria, fungus, lifetime guarantee. And so I figure if it lasts 10 years, I'll probably be remodeling the bathroom by then anyway. So just like top side, we're going to silicone the bottom side as well. On the top, I was pretty careful, put a real nice small bead, smoothed it out with my finger. But on the bottom side, I think I'll be a little bit more liberal with the amount of silicone that I put on there, just to ensure the best possible seal I can get. Okay, I've got my silicone applied. You can't really see it in there. It's about the same color as the seal. I just want to show you this goes on next, and make sure the flat side goes up against the bottom of your tub. Okay guys, now we're back down below the tub, and all we have to do, got everything lined up, and really all we have to do is reattach this brass fitting here, and then hopefully we'll be in business. So I'm going to get that started with my hand, tighten it with a pair of channel locks, and then we'll test for leaks, and hopefully we'll be done. Now we're back top side. We're just gonna put this still over a little bit of water, and then we'll hit the drain. Let's start draining and go back downstairs and see if we have any leaks. All right, here's our test. We've got water draining from the tub. Checking for leaks. Doesn't appear to be any. Maybe you can hear the water running, but looks glossy up there. But that's just the silicone. It's kind of glossy, so it is bone dry, and I think we can consider this project finished. But we're going to leave the access door open for 2 or 3 days. Use the tub a few times, and just keep checking for leaks before we close it up and patch the ceiling. So I hope this answered your question, and appreciate the likes or any comments you have for me. Appreciate it. Take care.